Hey guys, and welcome back to Gold Rush. So, since the last episode, I took a bit of time. I had some coffee. I played some Marvel Contest of Champions on my telephone, because that is my guilty pleasure right now. Between episodes, I just fire up that, have a couple of fights, and then get going. Really good game, surprisingly good game. Didn't expect it to be as good as it actually is. I'm always very wary when it comes to mobile games because 90% of them are, well, especially free-to-play mobile games, 90% of them are cash grabs, but this is a cash grab. I'm going to come out straight and say it, but you can free-to-play it quite easily, actually, as long as you're a relatively patient person and you don't mind waiting for energy, basically. But the skill cap on the game is incredibly high. I mean, you can without spending a penny compete with some of the people that spend thousands upon thousands of it every week on it every week. Basically, because it doesn't matter how good a champion you have, you can still kick ass with a completely free account just by being good at the game. But don't get me wrong, some people will be able to get like maxed out of the brand new champions and stuff like that just by spending a load of money, but you don't need to. You really don't need to. I was actually tempted to do some videos on it, so I mean, let me know if you would like to see that and I could make that happen. I've got all this stuff to do videos on it. I fucking do videos on it regardless. This is not where I want to be. Why don't we move ourselves around here? There we go. Alright. Ugh, we're slamming against that bedrock there. Okay, got to admit, truck's a bit far away. Why is the truck a bit far away? Because I fucked the ground here. That's why. There we go. Yeah, so I've been playing the shit out of this game, and I spent like a couple of quid on it, but I've got a friend who I spent a couple of quid on it, as in like a tenner, which is pretty much any mobile game that I spend about a week playing, I'm happy spending a tenner on it. The only difference is with this one, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get sucked into this, so I spent a tenner pretty much after the first day. I was like, yeah, that's gonna happen. Yeah, like if you guys want to see it, I can do it. I can show you a bit of it, and if it's actually interesting to people, then I can show you guys how you can play it completely free to play. I'll just start a new free to play account without spending anything on it, and basically take you guys through the story of that. But I think I'm gonna do a bit on the game regardless, because I'm a YouTuber, and basically whenever I'm playing a game, I'm like, well, I could just show everyone this game. So why the fuck not? Essentially. Right, I feel like I need to clear out some of this section again. There we go. That was probably one of the worst buckets I've ever made. after the next time I take the truck back, we are going to have a wee sleep, I think, and just skip to the day, because I think I've done enough work throughout the night to get by with sleeping at least a couple of nights, because fuck working during the night. It's far too dark. It's far too dark for you guys on the YouTubes. Alright. I'm getting pretty good at judging when we're at basically 100%. We are currently 99%, but I've got... there we go. I was going to say I've got a little ball rolling about. But you don't need to know about my sex life. You had a wee ball rolling about and I was like, yeah, that'll get us up to 100%. And bang, tidy. It did. Right. Boop. Alright. Bring us up here and open her up. Oh wait, we're at 61% so far. There we go. Let's just turn that off real quick. Go for a kip. Don't even need to worry about turning anything else off. Sleep till dawn, thank you. Fucking noisy. Alright, let's get going. Wonder how many loads you could do with the front loader into this bitch. Alright. But right, extend the arm. Okay. When you're down digging the when you're down digging at the thingy like that, the... oh my god, really? The bedrock like that, it's a bit of a nightmare. Because obviously you keep like clipping against the bedrock, and normally you would just oh my god. Bit of an issue dumping that stuff off there. Now, what way am I fucking going with this that way? Alright. Oh my god, I hate that it does that. It's like we can't leave it fully extended all the way there. Like, come on. Alright. Nom 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 nom. Need to close that up and lose all the frames. I feel like I'm digging up my frames right now. My god. It is, it's literally, whenever you start to dig, it's like, oh, it's just, you don't need frames anymore, do you? Maybe if I get enough gold I can buy some fucking frames. That's mental. I never used to do that. I don't know if it's just because of the amount of terrain that I've now moved that is having issues, or... Or if it's just because I'm hitting solid. It's probably because I'm hitting solid, to be honest. Probably because I'm hitting bedrock. No, that's not what you do. Turn the engine off, there we go. And I love it how you just drop them. You drop those little balls and then it's just like do 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 do. You see the little bits of pay dirt just dropping. Alright, what are we at just now? Look at all of that dirt that's on top of that as well there. 70 something %. Just another thing you'll need to do is check the tailings. Get the tailings reprocessed as well. Alright. Ah, sorted. What did I say we were at? 70 odd? Yeah. Cool. Then we'll have one more clean out of the miner's moss, and then we'll actually get to see what it is that we're earning. I'd like to know how much of a percentage we actually get off of how much of a percentage we're actually getting. Off of each trip that we do. Roughly, anyway. You should be able to tell that by... Oh, well, I could probably tell it the next one, if I remember anyway. If I remember to check, because it was at 71%. I think it's when you hit the bottom of the bucket off of the... When you hit the bottom of the bucket off of the ground, off of the solid, off of the bedrock, then it, you lose your frames. At least that's what it seems like. Seems like it, I don't know. It's hard to tell. All I know is I don't want to dig myself into a fucking hole. I don't know what the fuck just happened there with my dirt. Oh, it decided I didn't want to drop out over the top of my... Can I actually just fucking fix this? Because this is just causing me issues. It was far too far away. Okay. Now I'll actually be able to fucking load dirt into it without worrying. I wish it would show you how full your bucket is as well. That'd be nice. Right, you're far too close now, unfortunately. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's hope that that's a decent enough space now that I can actually... Yeah, it's... that I can empty into it without having to worry about losing half of my fucking bucket. Can't really get that bit that's there. I can dig that little chunk though, and dig it a bit closer to us. This bit here. Alright. Okay, I think we'll get another little bit just out of here. Without sinking my my excavator. Because that's definitely one of the last things that I want to fucking do. And I think at this edge of the claim, the dirt's not quite as deep as you would hope it. So it's obviously trending upwards. If you're wondering why I went around a big circle, because I was going to start digging at the other side, but changed my mind last minute. Alright. Check percentage on this. 80 something, I'm guessing. Oh fuck me, 100. Didn't feel like it. Just love it, the way they just drop. Like constantly. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't have the back all the way down. Whatever. Lost 8%. Fuck me. What's that now? 80%. So what is it, like 9%? Something like that every time we come? Alright, so that means one more load and trip, and then we can start cleaning the we can start having a clean out and seeing exactly what's going on. Well, we've still got folk like making us money. We're at 3.5 ounces right now, and we've done next to nothing. All we've done is load up this wash plant. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Alright, but unfortunately guys, that is all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stooge, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.